This class will discuss about introduction to tense. So at the very beginning I will request you to please take a notebook and a pen and write it down whatever is discussed here. So if you write it down, then afterwards you will get time. When you get time, you go through it, then it will be beneficial for you. You can remember it. Otherwise it is very difficult to remember, or it is very difficult even to understand. You may understand at the time when it is explained, but afterwards it will be difficult that you will not be able to remember it or memorize. So let us start with very at first we will start with the introduction of tense. First, before going to tense, we should know some very prelims, very basic things about some things. Like first thing what I want to say is subject. What is a subject? So subject is a doer of an action. A person who does an action, who does a work, is known as subject. For example, a letter. I write a letter. Here, I is the subject. Here the work is writing the letter. Okay. Here the word is writing the letter. So the work writing is done by whom? I. So I is object here. If we take another example in the same way. Ram is playing football. Here the work is playing football. Playing is the work. So this playing work is done by Ram. So here what calls playing subject is Ram. So next we want to learn about object. What is an object? So a object is a word which tells what the verb does, which tells about the work of the verb is known as object. For example, if we take an example here, okay, here Rahul is playing. Playing is the work, and football. What Rahul is playing is football. Rahul is playing football. So football is object here. Okay, so the work that is done by the verb is called as the work. What work is done by the verb is known as the object. Is it clear? So next we will move to a very important topic, that is verb. First we need to know what is a verb. So in very short, if you want to know, verb is the doer of an action. A person who does a work is known as the verb. For example, he is playing football. Very easily, if you want to understand, then verb are called action words. The words which denotes work is known as verb. For example, if we take one example here, I play football. Here, I is the subject. The work what is done by I is playing. So playing is what? Verb, and football is the object. Okay. So next one more example. So again in this example, I is the subject, am playing is verb. While there are two words, I am going to explain about that. Am playing is verb, and football is again the object. So here the working, the action words, the words which denotes work is known as verb. Very simple. So three things we have known so far. First is subject, second is object, third is verb. Now we will move to types of verb that we need to know before going to tense. So in types of verb, if you want to find out the types of verb, first division of verb is that verbs are of two types. First is main verb, second is auxiliary verb. If we start from the auxiliary, so auxiliary verbs are those verbs which helps the main verb to find out to express its meaning. Okay, to auxiliary verbs are those verbs which helps the main verb to express its meaning. So here, if I give you an example, now in both this sentence, first is I am eating rice. Here, eating is what called the main verb, and I am is the auxiliary verb. Here, if you take out eating, I am has no meaning. So am is helping this eating to express its meaning. So this am is auxiliary verb. Similarly, here done is the main verb and has is helping this done to express its meaning. So here has is the auxiliary verb. Okay. So auxiliary verbs are those verbs which helps the main verb to express its meaning. It's known as auxiliary verb. Now there are different types of auxiliary verbs. These auxiliary verbs, there are many. So there are total many auxiliary verbs, but the verbs which are mainly in use, the auxiliary verbs which are basically more in use, are written here. Here you see am, is, are, was, were, has, have, had, will, shall, can, could, may, might, etc. So there are more verbs if you find in other books, but these verbs, these auxiliary verbs are more in use. So these verbs we are. So next type of verb what we are going to discuss is main verb. So the verb which can express its meaning without the help of any other verb is known as main verb. For example, if you take these two examples here, I eat rice. The work that is done is eat. So without taking the help of any other verb, this verb can express its meaning. So this verb is known as main verb. And he went to school. Here went is what called the main verb. Here without taking the help of any other verb, we can express its meaning. Now here one more. So if we take two more examples here, in the first example you see he is playing football. Here is already auxiliary verb as I told you. Here main verb is here playing. So this verb auxiliary is helping the main verb to express its meaning. Okay. So next is they are playing. They are writing a letter. Here the word writing is the main verb. Here are is the auxiliary verb which is helping the main verb to express its meaning. So there are two types of verb. That is, first is main verb, second is first is auxiliary verb, second is main verb. Next we are going to highlight a very important part of verb, that is forms of verb. There are around three forms, very important. So which we want in tense. So these are present form, past form and past participle form. Okay. So if you take one example for present form, for example eat. The word eat has again been divided into ate and eaten. So the present form of the word eat is eat, past form is ate, and past participle form is eaten. Similarly, if you think see give, gave and given. Give, gave, given. Similarly, more examples you can take like do, did, done. So do, did, done. Similarly, there is a list of verbs both in all three forms. That three forms actually you should see from the book. Okay, I have given just the introduction of that. Now this present form of the verb, when we use in the formula of tense, we say this present form of the verb as verb 1. Here I have indicated. Then the past form of the verb is said as verb 2, and the past participle form of the verb is known as verb 3. So verb 1, verb 2 and verb 3. Whenever we say that verb 1, we should immediately understand that it It is the present form of the verb. Verb 2 means past form of the verb, and verb 3 means the past participle form of the verb. Okay. We are going to a very important topic, that is persons. So when we talk in English, we ourselves we indicate by something, we to other people we indicate by something, and whom we are talking about we also indicate by something. Now here you see, when we say about ourselves, we say ourselves as I, if singular person, and if it is more than one, then we say ourselves as we. Okay. Then when we talk to someone, to the person whom we are talking, we say him, you. Either he is singular or plural, both we say him as you. So, and the person we are talking about, if he is a male, we say him as he, and if she is female, then we say what called her. So that means we say her as she. So if it is a thing or a non-living thing, we call it as it, and if it is a plural, then we call them they. Okay. Now this first person singular is called singular and plural. If it is singular is I, plural is we. Second person singular and plural both are you, and third person singular is he, she, and it, and what called plural is they. Now here I want to indicate that here the names also will be added. For example, here if I say name of a one person, say Ram, okay, it will be also third person singular, and more than one person's name, suppose Ram and Hari, that will be third person plural. Okay. So here one more thing what I want to say is, this first and second person always should be human being. Okay. I can indicate myself only as I, and I can indicate only a person as you. Otherwise, other people we cannot, or non-living things we cannot say as I or you. But this third person can both living things also and non-living things also. So in this what called short lesson, we have not entered into tense, but we have studied about the different things that is needed, that we need to know before going to tense. First thing we have learned is subject, second is object, third is verb, then types of verb, two types of verb, auxiliary verb and main verb, then most important thing, then the forms of verb we have learned, that is present form, past form and past participle form. Present form is verb 1, past form verb 2, past participle form verb 3. Then here we have learned about the persons, different persons, that is singular, first person, second person, third person, and their singulars and plurals. This is the first class about introduction to tense. Next we will again start with directly from tense. Thank you.